Walk me through what we've learned from the PBOC and the Chinese this morning.
Yeah, look, it seems to be, Jonathan, like your guest outlined, that they're pretty comfortable with the decline as long as it's relatively gradual and it's not a threat to financial stability. And that's why the mood music is a little bit different this time around compared to 2015 and 2016. Remember, the authorities still have very firm capital controls in place, so there's no sense of panic in terms of trying to get money out of the country. The other point to remember is it's coming at a convenient time for China in that the economy is slowing and they're facing the trade war, so the Yuan slump could potentially offer a cushion for growth as they go forward.
And there's something I'm trying to get my head around is whether the weakness we're seeing in the Chinese currency is above and beyond what we're seeing more broadly just in terms of dollar strength. And what I mean by that is dollar yuan higher than it otherwise would be because of the stronger dollar elsewhere.
That's right. It's always hard to completely negate the dollar from the yuan story, John, but I think there is a view nonetheless that the authorities are happy to let it slip a little bit as long as the market's willing to push it down. As we say, they're not showing any signs of explicit intervention per se, but at the same time there's a view out there that they're quite comfortable for the market to send it south because that's going to offer them a cushion right when the economy needs it most. But going forward, it will be critical to see where the dollar is headed, to see where the Fed is headed, because that does remain one of the biggest drivers of China's currency.
And just in terms of the tinkering of the tools that the PBOC has at its disposal, I'm looking at the situation at the moment and wondering whether we are moving towards an easing bias. Are we there yet?
They are flirting with it, John. That's the word that we're using today, and by all accounts it does appear as though the authorities are moving towards the stimulus side of things. We're not talking about gargantuan or outright moves just yet, but certainly tinkering, like you say. They are trying to get the banks lending in the economy again. And remember, there doesn't seem to be any kind of a breakthrough on the trade war side of things, and that's a real cloud over China's economy. Today we had the Commerce and Foreign Ministries really striking back against those comments from Larry Kudlow yesterday. They accused the US officials of making false accusations. So as long as that trade war cloud is lingering in the background, I think you'll expect to see the authorities doing what they have to make sure the economy stays on track.